What's your favorite thing about Cloyne?
Cut the garden. There's like infinite food. There's a lot of like people here that bike. Trees nice, a lot of green stuff.
My favorite part of Cloyne. I like our kitchen a lot.
My favorite thing about Cloyne is probably the veggie burgers we get. They're A1.
Oh, they're gone.
I just finished them, but they're really good. Also, the people here are pretty cool too. Don't take things too seriously here. Just go with the flow at Cloyne. It's a good experience. There's always a lot happening. Yeah, but it's a good place to be.
House is really big. Get to know the house. There's a gym in the basement. There's a meditation room. There's a music room. There is a couple of laundry rooms, a lot of normal rooms. There's kitchen rooms, lib-ed, art room, craft room, movie room, library. Get to know everyone.
This is my first semester here at Cloyne. If you're coming in, definitely, like it's been said before, try to get involved with stuff that's going on because there's like so many people in the house. We have a trampoline.
Why was Cloyne the place that really made this a good experience? And I would say it's a combination of several factors, but the biggest thing is the people. The clones, like you, whatever background you come from, whatever accent you have, or whatever interests you have, I think you will feel at home at Cloyne.
I think what I like most about Cloyne is the community. There's so many optional ways to really build your network. Every night there's communal dinners. You don't have to go to them, but they're a great way to meet people, talk to new people. There's communal workspace. We throw events all the time. It is really what you make of it. If it's just a place you want to sleep and meet people outside of the house, you can also do that. But if you do want to buy into the house and the culture, I've made so many of my best friends simply sitting in the kitchen or the dining room and just talking to random people. I've met some of my best friends that way, my roommate that way, and overall I just really value Cloyne, and even if that's not necessarily what you want, Cloyne is still a great place to live.
You can't obviously do it outside the house because the substance free thing is just not in the house. You can do it outside the house, like come back from a party type of deal. But here, just don't do it in the house. That's the only rule. And obviously respect the other rules and stuff that are here that you'll learn later if you come here. But honestly, I think the best way to learn about this house is just explore. Like if you could, that's the other thing too about the house is everyone's so nice. Everyone's so helpful. Like you can go up to anyone and be like, yo, how do I do this? Or can you help me with this? Or, stuff like that. Everybody's so helpful and supportive, and I love it here. We love to live at Cloyne.
Slide.
I don't know, I think being at Cloyne, it's one of those, like there aren't a lot of times in your life where you can find like really meaningful places. I think personally what I gained the most out of it is definitely the people I got to meet, like Foster. I think this place is really, really cool.
Yeah. And if you're higher income or your parents did save up enough to be able to afford your education, no worries. EOP and DSP students do have priority when it comes to living in the co-ops, but once those spots are filled, like let's say not enough EOP or DSP students sign up and there's spots left over, you can feel free to sign up and take off those spots. It's an excellent way to alleviate the financial burden on your parents when it comes to coming to college and living expenses. And you'll also be contributing to a great cause, which is helping keep affordable housing affordable by enabling us to exist. I live at Cloyne because it's just the most cost-efficient option when it comes to living in Berkeley. Like, I went to Cal, I actually just graduated, and I lived at Cloyne for 4 years because it was just what was cheapest. So if you live at Cloyne, at least right now, it's $9,000 for the whole school year, and it includes food and utilities. You're not getting that anywhere else. If you were to live, for example, in an off-campus apartment, you might be paying double. If you were to live in the dorms, you'd be easily paying more than double, and the conditions would be worse. Like utilities can be variable. The dorm food obviously isn't that good, and if you're living off campus, then you have to cook. Because here, one of the nice benefits is that you get a meal every single day of the week. There is the 5-hour workshop requirement, but that easily cancels out any chores you might have to do anything else. So everything is really, really balanced. It's not just the price, but obviously the price is the main thing for me and many other people. If price is your main concern, I would highly recommend living at Cloyne to anyone who's low income or middle class. Like for low income folks, if you're living here, your financial aid will cover basically all of your rent. So if you work on top of studying, you'll be able to save up some money, which is always really nice. And if you're middle class, for middle class people, it can be iffy how much aid they might be getting from their parents. Like sometimes parents can be supportive, but sometimes parents can't afford it. Unfortunately, that's just the reality we live in. And this is a really great way to lower the cost. If you're in the middle class, you're not receiving aid, and your parents can't help you as much as you need. This way, you'll be taking out significantly less loans than if you were living anywhere else. And overall, like just some other nice benefits. You live a block from campus on Northside, which is one of the nicer areas in Berkeley. I've never seen anything weird going on in Northside. I can walk home at night and feel safe, which is really nice. I also did a technical major. Not everyone is doing this, but for those who are, you're across the street from Soda Hall. It's really nice being able to just cross the street and you're at your classes, because you're not getting this anywhere else. Like nowhere else, like not even within the co-ops, can you just cross the street and be at your classes. I believe the other co-ops, they are relatively close to campus, but you can't do the one block anywhere else. So yeah, please come to Cloyne. I really enjoyed my experience. It's cost effective. Everything's all in one place. Like you do get professional development opportunities too. I was on the board for 2 years, and that's something cool I've been able to put on my resume. There are also other jobs like at Central and also within the house that you can do. So let's say, for example, you don't want to do dishes, or like you don't want to do traditional chores, you can take on a leadership role.
Oh my god! Oh my god, do you love to live in Cloyne?
I love to live in
I love
Me too. I love living in Cloyne. It was my best experience.
Do you love to live in Cloyne?
Do you?
Do you?
I love to live in Cloyne.
We